Hey guys, so welcome to the second part of Vedic recitation rules. So in this video we are going to look at something which is very rare, very unknown, and something which is not used widely. So it is from the manual Taittiriya Pratishakya. It's on leaving a gap before a vowel. So let's just go through all the vowels in the Vedic language. A, I, U, O, R, A, O, I, O. So these vowels can be split into long and short vowels, right? So like A, I, U, R, A, O, I, O are all long vowels, and A, I, U, R is all short vowels. So these short vowels are also said to be under what we call as the eka matra. So one matra is the a sound time unit, right? It can be resembled by the duration taken to pronounce a, right? So for example, in gananaam, the a used in ga in gananaam is somewhat resembles the duration of one matra, right? So that is why we refer these as eka matra. The others can be called as dvi matra. So the other sounds, the long sounds, would be somehow rather twice the duration of the time taken to pronounce these short vowels. So the rule actually crudely states, give a slight pause or gap in the flow of recitation, and that pause should be a very short one matra length. Just think of the pause as long as the a in gananam, right? In ga, the ga which has the a which comes in ga in gananaam, right? That's the length of pause. So it actually stated in the verse 22:13 of the Taittiriya Pratishakya. So quoting from the source itself. So let's look at examples. So we see manyava utota, we see two joining vowels. Manyava ends with a vowel a, utota begins with the vowel u. So this is where we apply the rule. So when we recite, it should be something like Om Namaste Rutra Manyava Utota Ishave. So when we recite, it should be something like Om Namaste Rutra Manyava Utota Ishave Namaha. Namaste astu dhanvane bahubhyamutate. Right? So small pause in between the vowels. Even here, because utota ishave, a, I, te, a. So here also we give the pause. Another example. Namaste astu bhagavan. Pretty simple. Now this is something quite unexpected. This is from Medha Suktam. So remember that R is a vowel, right? Indicated by an R with a full stop below in the English IAST. So it is not to be confused with Ra in the example of Ruta, which is the Repa. This is a vowel by itself. So we should leave a gap here if we apply this rule. So it should be Tvaya Joshta Rishir Bhavati Devi. So yeah, that's about it. It's not very much used. Personally, the only person who I know who strictly adheres to this rule in all instances is the author of Rudra Tattva, Sri Maunish Vyas, who is also my mentor, and his students. So there are other well-known reciters who apply these rules at selective places, right? So just know that such a rule exists, which is quite unique, quite interesting actually. Thank you for watching. What I believe is that these rules are created to preserve the Vedas at its utmost authenticity. So for example, if we do not leave a gap between two vowels, this is what may happen. Om Namaste Rudra Manyava Utota. See, when we go at a pace, sometimes this gets pronounced as Manyava Utota, Manyavau, right? If you go quite fast, you realize that you change the pronunciation to Vau. So that is why that is what I believe at least, we leave a gap so that the pronunciation is made clear and it is preserved. So